towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final 3 in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass the ball. Screen by MP. Top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. The coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks. Ball passes to Lee. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And Grant, the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
The 3 from Sexton. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Colin Sexton has proven to be a very capable three-point shooter, boy. You better be there to contest.
Adebayo from long range. That shot off the mark. The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Miami, no good that time either.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
And it's rejected. Here's Jaquez, and he jams it home with authority.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. 4th, the Hornets.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Outside Jaquez. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Adebayo, that's good.
Nice form on that J from Bam. He's really worked on his shot.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
Miami moving it around. Jaquez, no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Ball passes to Bridges. And MP throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's where. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Heat trail by 7. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it to Hero from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that not worked.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo against Bridges. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero. And it's Miami with another.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
Inside. Here's Lee. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Hero. There's the drive. It's good.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Charlotte on top. They lead by... From Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And with this Heat team resetting towards youth, some encouraging signs, Grant.
Yeah, Tyler Hero becoming an all-star. Their top pick, Kel'el Ware, stepped in as a starter and produced. They'll need continued growth to get back to the top of the East.
Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Wiggins. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Brian, back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 16 points for MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
It's Wiggins on the wing, guarded by Miller. Here's Ware. Fires in the triple. Ware's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Down low. MP again. And the Hornets lead by 16.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, B.A. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Charlotte leading by 14. Pass the ball. Here's Lee. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
Outside Jaquez. Now here's Wiggins. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Mitchell misses. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, Brandon Miller with the pretty feed.
There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. And it's Lee with the rebound. There's Ball with a 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so it's Charlotte up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Miami Heat.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
Taking a look here at Miami, they're in a free fall, sliding down these rankings. But the good news is time is still on their side.
Yep, plenty of games left for them to turn things around. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Charlotte leading by 19. And even as the Heat look to go younger, this is not a team with an appetite for lengthy rebuilds.
Yeah, B.A. But one advantage they possess, when star players around the league ponder a change of scenery, Miami certainly has some great views.
On the floor for Charlotte, the perimeter tandem, Sexton and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with MP, and it's Ball in at the one. And both free throws good for MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Bridges against Adebayo. Here's Ware. Offline with a three.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Lee. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 21. Outside Jaquez. Hero on the wing. Buries it from three. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Here's Lee. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Sexton against Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Back to MP. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside Adebayo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
The versatility of Adebayo is so impressive. There aren't many bigs that can handle the ball and pass at the level he does.
Heat trail by 16. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Bridges. And he converts the layup. Bridges has gotten his first basket of the night.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And the Heat making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Knippel's checked in for Charlotte. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Adebayo against Bridges. The size and power from Bam inside.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Sexton. Again, Charlotte.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo from long range. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Back to you.
High praise. Allie, thank you. 2 on the clock. The 3 from Mitchell. Knippel with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Miller. The rebound by Wiggins.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A+ defense.
Sexton against Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. Fires for 3. Again, the Heat misses. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Nails the baby hook. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game. For Miami, MP's checked in for Charlotte. Diabate comes in for Salon. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Malik Beasley. Khalil Ware out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hornets leading by 18. Here's Ball. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. Jaquez comes in for Wiggins. And Mitchell subbed in for Beasley.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Jaquez. Adebayo from long range. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Miller outside. Back to Lee. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Lee. Pass to Ball. Down low. Lee misses. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Heat trail by 20. Hero outside. Pass to Ware. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And the basket by MP.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Hero outside. There's a screen. Back to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long K. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Sexton passes to Lee. Oh, ripped away. Fast break Miami. Here's Hero. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hornets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam! And the Heat with some changes. Jovic, he's checked in for Jaquez. Larson comes in for Tyler Hero. And Beasley has subbed in for Mitchell. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Bridges. Green comes in for Miller. Knippel's checked in for Sexton. And it's Mann in for LaMelo Ball. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Heads-up play by Beasley. We all know this guy has an instinct to score it, but right there, moving the ball, such a pretty pass.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
MP fires. Goes again. And yes, sir. Lays it up and in.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Ball, ball.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that